Good afternoon and welcome to the AD2L Season 41 Champion Division. Today we've got Wasted at 9 on a Tuesday versus Dark Horse Tempest in their Game 1 of the playoffs right here. We're going to go into the first bans right now. We're going to have a Pudge, obviously, banned every game. We're not surprised. And then a Phoenix next. We haven't seen much Phoenix in the playoffs yet, but that's okay. On the other side, we've got a Chen, Darkseer, Tiny, and most likely they're going to go for a Weaver. We see it banned a lot. They're going to go for the Spirit Breaker instead. Here we go. Last ban is going to be for Dark Horse. They're going to ban the Weaver. Like I said, they go Sand King first. I'm not surprised. This hero is a dominator right now, and all the time we see it win, it's very hard to play against, and I hate seeing it. It really brings down my mental, so I wonder what Wasted at 9 on a Tuesday is going to do to be able to fight this. They're going to pick up the Treant first. They want to get those supports out so they have a little bit of time for their cores to figure out what they want to play. Ursa's going to be banned, not surprising, by Dark Horse Tempest, which is going to leave them open to the Lifestealer, the Wraith King. They're going to ban the Lifestealer, so it's going to have the Wraith King. They could go Sven. They could go Windrunner. Not too worried about it. Somebody that's a little slower, that can get in, just wants to hit people all the time. It's just fine. Wasted 9 is going to ban that CK. They don't want to see it, and they're going to pick up a Beastmaster. Nice. Dark Horse Tempest, what are you going to play right now? They have two picks right here. Most likely are going to be their 4 or 5. We've seen a lot of Jakiro. We've seen a lot of Hoodwink. It could be either one of these. They probably want something that's going to do well against the Beastmaster. They're going to pick up a Sven. I'm not surprised. We've seen a lot of Sven there as well. Okay. Most likely a 5 Sven. They're probably going to pick up, they could go Hoodwink, right, against the Treant, run in the trees, be able to follow. We don't see a lot of Dark Willow. They could go something crazy like a Bounty Hunter for the Vision, but I don't see that happening. They're going to go Rubik. Okay, this is actually a great Rubik game already. Beastmaster Roar and the Tree Ult are huge. If you get either one of those, it can be really fantastic. And if you get the birds, right? The birds are crazy because, you know, you get the root off the birds, which is really nice. So, Wasted 9, you got 2 picks right now. Most likely going to pick their 4. I think Hoodwink can be okay. You have the root. But maybe they want something a little different. A little bit more damage heavy to go against the Sven. But we'll see. They're going to go for a wind. Most likely a carry wind. That's what we see often enough, is either the mid or carry wind here.
Only 10 seconds.
Still probably using a little bit of reserve time they want to save for this last pick. And there we go. Wind, I get, can kill the Sand King maybe? Has the wind run, so I don't know. She still takes a lot of damage in the sand. I'm a little worried what you're going to do about the Sand King. You need something that's going to, like, push him out of the sand. Techies. Okay. Techies can fight the Sven, right? He doesn't care about the, he doesn't care about the armor. They're going to pick up a Brewmaster, which is really good. This Dark Horse Tempest team is toxic to play against. Good God. I hate playing against Sand King and Brewmaster. Sven is just a big man that stands in with his team, you know what I mean? He goes in, he's going to throw some stuns and just eat some damage, and you're good to go. Sand King is just also going to do the same thing, right? You want to fight in the sandstorm, or he's going to stun you and make a new sandstorm somewhere, so it can be a real big problem. And they're going to pick up a Morphling and PL ban. Okay. Shadow Fiend, last ban, Dark Horse Tempest, and then they're going to get their last pick.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Wraith King, maybe? Unless you're trying to pay the Wraith King. I could see that. Invoker. Interesting. They think it's a carry wind. Do you pick up like a Drow or something? Drow, Phantom Assassin. I felt like the Drow would be okay. Unless this is it could be a mid techies with the squeeze range or whatever. Is it squeeze range? I don't remember. The range, like attack speed gives range or something.
Radiant team.
Goes for the Wraith King. All right, fair enough. Wants to just go in. A Timbersaw mid would not be bad, right? They've got 4.
10
Well, I guess
seconds
Sand
to
King's
pick.
like a
5 seconds remain.
Is Sand King universal?
Ember Spirit.
Ember Spirit.
Choose your hero.
My worry about this team with Wasted at 9 on a Tuesday is they don't have enough damage to kill everyone. Like, the Wind is going to kill one person, and Ember is going to put out some good damage to everybody, and the Beastmaster can probably kill somebody, but after the Roar and the Windrunner ult, are you going to have a tough time killing this, like, the last 3? I'm not really sure. Spoon stash, okay. Means you can use stuff in his stash, right? I wonder if we're going to see him build, like, 3 Wraith Bands or something. Sapling is the tree plant, double impact, raw at the barrel, arcane, heavy plate, sand shroud. Beast mode. I don't know what beast mode is. Is that the attack speed? I think it is. Okay. I'm gonna give this one to Dark Horse Tempest. I feel like their heroes are genuinely like better on a just a mental scale.
Yeah.
Like I'm mentally damaged.
I'm going to go with
We're gonna speed up just a quick right here for these bounty runes and
30 seconds to battle.
then get to lane. You know what I mean? We don't want to wait the time it's gonna be.
Begin the digital sports.
Yep, there we go. Let everybody get to lane.
Yes, bleed for me.
All right, here we go. All right, we do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for 3 games in the playoffs and for courier kills. So if you want me scream your name, get those courier kills while I got the camera on you, and I would love to do it. All right, in this bottom lane, we've got Jekka PBMP on the Windrunner, carry for Wasted at 9 on Tuesday. Going to be supported by Hulk Heart on the Techies. In the mid lane, we've got El Sol, less than on the Ember Spirit. In the top lane, we've got FJ on the Treant Protector. And last but not least is going to be that off lane, Claire Beastmaster coming in. Did win the AD2L on Wednesdays. Get a stun. They're going to do a lot of damage onto the Beastmaster. They're going to get first blood here. Maybe no, they dropped this seed, so he's going to get a little bit more healing. He's going to try to walk away. He takes one more hit. He's not going to get it with the Wraith King, unfortunately. All right, on the other side, we've got Lovell playing that carry Wraith King for the side of Dark Horse Tempest. Going to be supported by Nate on the Sven. In the mid lane, we've got Angry Sun on the Sand King. We're going to do some good damage. And in the off lane, we've got Drew Rosa on the Rubik. And last but not least, we got Pikashi on that Brewmaster. Here we go. They're going to be going in. They throw out the barrel. They're going to hit that slap out. He swats that Drunken Brawler to the evasion. And they're going to keep going. They do push this creep wave underneath the tower. And in the mid lane, let's look at some last hits right here. It is pretty even in the mid lane for last hits. Sand King is going to go for this water rune. It looks like he's going to miss out on this range creep. He probably still got the experience, though. So I think he's just fine with that. Nice. All right. We do need to look at this. Brewmaster. Yeah, okay, it's the attack speed, right? Yeah. Nice. All right, there we go. Gets a nice little pull over here by FJ, and they get a pull over here to return. I think they're just going to walk over here and help fight it, you know. Oh my god, the big damage comes out. Does not have the Spectral Blade yet, so it's not going to get the burn. They're going to do a lot of damage with the axes. They throw a blood grenade. They're going to be chasing down. He's in the vines, and they're going to walk away. Throws another axes, taking a lot of damage on this Wraith King. He does have the healing from Vampiric Spirit, but you know, it's not going to be doing a whole lot because they just do too much. And are going to have a nice D ward right here. You'd like to see it. Alright. In the mid lane, they're going to push underneath the tower. I think Sand King's okay with the push under the tower. Oh my god! Okay. Ember is not going to, probably is not going to do that again. That looked like it hurt. And I think he's like, okay, that's not going to do that. Alright, and Sand King is going to push him out just a little bit, and you're good to go. I'm surprised Sand King's not going to save this and stack over here, and then just use the Sandstorm to eat the stacks. They're going to push out the Wraith King a little bit, and in this bottom lane, they're going to fight the techies. They get the barrel roll out. The big strike from the Rubik. They're going to slap on the ground. They're going to be throwing the blood grenade. They're going to look for a first blood right here. It's going to go down. They're going to be finding the Rubik right here as a return kill. Yes, they are. No! The walk around the trees! Oh, the jukes! The jukes! No way. All right, and Wind is going to go for a power shot just randomly here. Not going to happen. He's going to use the healing salve on the Rubik. They're going to go back in. They have the roll. They have the slap down. They're going to get the zap as well. They have the lift up to pull them back. They're going to do a lot of damage. He has the power shot. They're going to go on the Rubik. He misses the power shot. The jump for the Techie. He's going to go on to it. They're going to still hit it. They're going to go turn back. The Techie's going to fight the Rubik again. He's going to go around the trees. He had the blood grenade on him. He has the wand if he wants to use it, but he's going to die anyways. And they're going to go in the top lane. They're going to get a kill. They're going to be looking back to kill the Wraith King. Not going to happen. They're going to do some good damage onto the Brewmaster. He's going to take another bomb, and he's going to be fine to walk away. Holy shit. Dude, what a great job by the Rubik there, dodging and then immediately coming back to make sure he can help fight, but does die, you know, because of it. But hey, you know what I mean? Look, that's, you know, I always say you want a core hero, like your offlaner or your safe laner as a support, to be in there when you're in there, you know what I mean? Because you know you can win the fight. If they walk over and they help out, that's some good shit. On the other side is having a support that's down to ride, right? You know, he's 10 toes in, he's ready to go. Like this, they get a stun 1, they get a stun 2. They're going to do a lot of damage onto this Treant Protector. He gets the burn from the Spectral Blade. You got a TP in by the Rubik here. He's going to come in, he gets the lift back. They're going to do a blood grenade, and they get that kill. Nice job! Great rotate by the Rubik there. I don't know if they would have got the kill without the Fade Bolt, and they're going to get it. In the bottom lane here, Techie's just going to jump. They have the power shot. He's going to miss everything on it. So the Techie's going to take a lot of damage, and they have absolutely nothing. Does have the 3 Iron Branches in there getting that extra damage. Sand King in this mid lane, he's not doing as well as I thought he would, which is a little bit surprising. But I guess he can push him out with the Flame Guard. It looks like he's going to steal his rune. Like I said, I'm surprised he's not going to go stack this at the minute mark every time and just farm it with the Sandstorm. Sven is going to be up here, and he's going to walk away. I think they know they're going to miss this top rune either way. So, and it's bottom! No! Damn. This might be the turnaround Sand King needs. He's going to go for the phase boots. I've seen a lot of this Sand King phase boot instead of the, what's it called, the power, not the power treads, the TP boots. And I wonder why. I asked myself that the other day too.
That should help.
Okay. And they're going to be pushing out this Wraith King just a little bit from the wave, but they do have a nice pull into a stacked camp, so it's all going to die. And he's going to be able to farm just happy. Happy, happy, happy. Boom, nice, alright. Back in his bottom lane. They're doing okay. Alright, so the Ember Spirit is going to be the top last hitter in the game right now at 42, followed by the Sand King. He does go to the jungle and take some camps. And do they know the Wraith or the Beastmaster? Beastmaster playing very safe with the boars up front is going to get some slows off, so they're not going to be able to follow. He's going to try to get the... Did he get the deny? I'm not really sure. I assume so. We're going to say yes, just because. And they're going to go on to the Sven right here. Oh, they get the slow off. They're going to get another slow off. They have the axes. They throw the axes. It's going to hit both heroes, and they're going to walk away. All right. Nice. Beastmaster is going to get stunned. Is going to get clicked by the Wraith King. Gets the stun from the Sven. They're going to walk away. Ember Spirit is going to be ganking in the top lane. He's going to get the jump on the Wraith King. He's going to chain him underneath the tower. They're going to eat the Lotus. They're going to be fighting here. They're going to have another jump, and he's going to die on the Wraith King. He's going to go in. They kill the tree to go for it. They're going to go on the Ember Spirit. No, they're going to turn around back onto the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is going to roar. He's going to get eyed to the slap. They're going to go back up here. We do see a stun from the Sand King coming out. He's going to right-click. He does get changed by the Ember Spirit. He could walk in and get denied to roast. They missed the stinger! He's going to have the phase boots. He's really fast, but so is the Sven. Misses the stun! Come on! And they're going to stun with the Sven, and he gets the kill! Holy shit. Sand King missing on every occasion there. It was unfortunate. Tree is going to be back up here. He's going to be running right towards the Sand King. Tree is... I don't know if he can fight that. Thank you. All right, so this is going to leave a little bit of space for the Windrunner to be free. They ping exactly where she is. They rotate 3 here. They're going to all break on this Watcher. Huge play by whoever picked that up. I'm going to just assume it was a Treant. And they're going to go into the mid lane. They have the chains. They have the jump from the techies. Nope. Have you already used the jump? Yeah. Nice. He pops that invis. He's going to walk right away. Holy shit. He's going to go Blink Dagger first. I'm not surprised. And most likely going to get a stack up here. Yeah, he's going to wait that 3 seconds it takes and going to pull it this way. Oh, yep, there you go. See? I already know, right? Last season, 1,900 stacks. All right, in the, in whatever that thing is that gives you every quarter. Okay, 1,900 stacks. I know what I'm talking about when I talk about stacking. If you need any tips, let me know. They're going to get stunned onto the Beastmaster. Going to do a little bit of damage. I would have let that crit fly. You know what I mean? I would have let it fly. I would have taken the damage for it. But it would have been worth it. Alright, they do go on the techies. They have the Fade Bolt and the Cinder Brew roll out. They're going to get the slap. Lift up. He's dead. Nice. Over here, we do have the chains on the Sven. He's going to die. And they're going to walk away. There is a vision here. They do see the Rubik. They're going to go onto the Rubik. They have the chains right now. Get the chains. They are going to roll. They have the slap up. Sand King's going to rotate over. Gets the stun on 1. They're going to ult on the Brewmaster. He's going to go after the Windrunner. They say, fuck you, you're dead, Rubik, goodbye. And they're going to get a kill. Nice job. They're going to turn around and walk away. No, they're going to be going after the Treant. Treant throws the Vine, so he's going to try to keep his teammate alive. And they're going to be, oh, the pushback with the Void! And he's going to get stunned up. He's going to get slapped. Oh, no, he throws the barrel. He slaps underneath the tower. He's going to get changed up. He's going to take a lot of damage. He does have that Drunken Brawler swap. And again, and they missed the Techie's bomb. He's going to follow him with the Flame Guard. Flame Guard is going to burn him to death. The Techies looked like he was going to jump, but it doesn't matter with the Sleight of Fist. And Sand King's going to waddle away. Waddle. Okay. Red King is happy up here, getting some last hits. It is the 10-minute mark. I always say your goal is to have 50+ last hits. The only person not hitting that right now is the Brewmaster, so it's feeling good across the board. And let's look at that net worth. It's going to be topped up on the Ember Spirit. He's been doing really well. He's 3-1-1 right now. He's had some good last hits. The Sand King is going to be tying up with him with that 5k too. He's been doing pretty well. I think he hasn't died yet. Yeah, he's 2-2-2. 2-0-2. Just kidding. In the bottom lane, they're going to be going on to the Wind. Wind is popping that ult on the Sven. And they're going to run with it. They have the heal. They have a save. Nice job. Able to get away with the Wind Run as well. The Techies is going to be here. He has no mana for anything, but does have the Arcane Boots. The Sand King, if he sees him, he could go on him. He has the Blink coming. And he's going to pop this Sandstorm underneath the tower right now. And he's just going to farm this wave. Boom! Nice job. So, Sand King's been doing pretty well. We saw earlier, he was kind of lacking in the last hits by like 20-ish. They do have a Sentry Ward in the Sandstorm here, so this is pretty nice. If they want to go on it, but not going to happen most likely. Yeah, there we go. We're just going to let you take the tower. We're going to walk away. Treant is going to heal the tower just to save, save a little bit of time somewhere else. But that's it. Yeah, the tower's going to go. And the fortify for it, too. All right. Hit Power Shot comes out. Sand King says, fuck that shit, I'm out. He does have the blink if they want to initiate or leave. Tower is going to go down. Power Shot again. And they're going to go on him. They throw the tree ult. He does die with the wind stun as well. They're going to turn back onto the Treant. Sven pops his shirt off, and Techies is looking like he wants to jump. They're going to get the jump onto the Rubik underneath the tower. The tower is still alive. Wind is going to give away her ult to the Rubik. Rubik is going to turn around and try to fight here. They're going to kill the Techies, but Ember Spirit's going to come in. He's going to get the stun onto with the chains, and they're going to prop that Brewmaster ult. He throws the stun onto the Ember Spirit. He has the pullback if he wants to use it. He's going to throw the chain away. And they have the Void. They throw the stun again. He's going to do a lot of damage. Gets stunned up by the Centaur. Centaur is going to be just fighting. The Sven over here is going to lose his ult right now, and they're probably going to walk away. So, yeah, I think you're good to go. In this top lane, the Wraith King is just having a ball. Going to go for the Radiance. He's having a good time. We did see the Beastmaster TP back. Took the ancient stacks, I believe, that were made. Most likely making for him by themselves with the boar there. So, good job. All right, Sven is going to get connected by the bomb. They throw the brew. It's going to miss. They have the urn. Stun. Big hit. Spectral blade burn. You're dead. Nice. And they keep the Sven alive. That's playing for your boy right there. You know what I mean? You say, hey, I need help, and you got people coming. So they do have the vines from the rubric. All right. So I was talking about before, right? This is AD2L. It's community driven. You sign up with a team, you play in your bracket, and you have a great time. I think, you know, it's a great place to be if you have a group. If you are a solo player or you want to meet new people, RD2L is a great place too. We talked about that. They have sign-ups as well. I think they opened yesterday. I know the AD2L playoffs are right now, and I can't wait to see who you guys are going to invite, what the team swaps are going to be like in the next season. It's been really good. This is my first time in either league, and I love to see it. They're going to get stunned from the Sand King. He's going to get the DD. He's going to kill the Beastmaster. Nice job. They're going to get it changed onto the Rubik. They're going to throw some axes back, and they're going to walk away. All right. Nice. They have 5 people up here, and they're going to take this tower, most likely. And Wraith King's like, listen, buddy, stop hitting my creeps, all right? You know, I need this Radiance at a good time. And they say, okay. Going to place some nice bombs right here. They see the techies with the trees. They're going to throw some vines out. And the Fortify comes out, chains underneath the tower. He loses a lot of health when that armlet gets turned off. Brewmaster is back here. He's going to slap down. He has an ult in a second. Is he going to use it? I don't know. 2 bombs go off. He says walk away. They jump in with the techies. They drop another bomb. They're going to bomb again. Here we go. The Brewmaster ult and the Sand King ult is going to be slapping his little tail down. They're going to go onto the Beastmaster. He does have the roar. The jump in from the Hemisphere is going to get the change onto 3. No, just kidding. That's a sleight of fist onto 4. They're going to get the Wraith King down. He's going to be coming back in a second. Oh, but it's all right. The Sand King is dead. They're going to roar him, and they're going to be getting the chains out as well. They got to be careful with the Beastmaster. He's going to be able to walk away right here. They're going to throw a brew. And Wraith King's going for it, but he gets stunned, rooted by the stupid bird. That Call of the Hawk is doing great work for him. So, nice fight underneath the tower by Wasted at 9 on a Tuesday. They did throw the ults to get a couple kills, but after that, you know, it was hard to catch everybody else. So, it was good. Good stuff. Because they did throw the Brewmaster ult and the Sand King ult, like, on the same person over here, who was the techies, right? You know? I think they were thinking they might get more, but I guess they didn't. Gonna get a nice little stack over here. Yes, sir. That's how you do it right there. Look, that's great gameplay. You know what I mean? Making sure you get these stacks up and getting the items off when you need to. You know what I mean? So, good stuff. All right. So Brewmaster or Beastmaster is gonna go for the Ags. It's gonna get that. No cool or the drums of Slum whenever they attack with him or the boar, which is really good. The Tree and Protector is going to go for a Blink Dagger. You want to be able to blink in, use that ult, use other spells, help your team out whenever you can, get away, cut from tree to tree whenever it's too far, like, you know, I can't think of a place right here, but like maybe right here. I don't know if it's far enough, but you can blink on the high ground and walk through, so it's good. And drop a nice little ward on the high ground here. Why'd you just lose vision? What'd you do? Okay. Oh, that was a smoke. Okay. Wind Run is going to be going for the... I always talk about this. The double bracer and the power treads. Super tanky, right? 1400 health versus 1900 on the Beastmaster. He's a level behind still. You know, it's going to keep you up in health. I think is really important on the Wind is having more health than less, right? You can do as much damage as you want, but if you can't stand in there and live, you're not going to be able to get any of it out. So think about that as those carry heroes, right? Why the BKB is so important. In this bottom lane, we're going to ping out. They're going to be going on the Rubik. Rubik is going to jump away. They do get the lift off, and he's going to die. That was a little greedy, but they're going to get a kill with the Wraith King. I almost feel bad. Nice. Wraith King almost has that Sacred Relic, which is good. We talked about the Wind. Techies is going to be picking up some flowers right now. Nice. And I think he's okay with this. Alright. He's going for that block of cheese. And nice. Word is going to expire. Okay. Last on the list is the Ember Spirit. Is going to go for that Gleipnir after the Mage Slayer. We talked about this yesterday. The Mage Slayer, super good. You put it on everybody that's in the fight. He's had these great big Sleight of Fist, right? So that Sleight of Fist is going to touch everybody, do some damage, and apply the Mage Slayer for, 3 seconds. Huge against somebody like the Sand King, who is all magic damage, right? The Sandstorm, the Epicenter. The Stinger is physical. The Burrow Strike, magic. You know what I mean? You're going to sit there and you want to do a lot of damage. Has the Veil of Discord to help out. But if it's all down, you got to be careful. They're going to get the Stinger out, the stun, and you might die here. No, he's going to walk away. He has the mech. Power Shot is going to come out. Stinger again. He has another stun. Nope. And he's going to jump away. Nice. Good. Hey, they stacked the stuns there, so it was not good. If they had just waited a second for the Sven or the Sand King. Sand King's going to pop that ult. Is going to be going in. Stuns on to the Beastmaster. Beastmaster eats this entire thing. Uses his body block. Stun from the Wraith King's going to be able to commit. And they do see the Wind over here. Wind is going to TP immediately. They know there's no TP or no stuns to stop. And Treant with that blink, like I said, right? It would be too far to walk around, but is going to be able to dip, dodge, and dive over here with that blink dagger and TP out. Nice job. Okay. On the other side, we got the Wraith King. Almost has the Radiance. Is about 100 gold. Sand King is going to have the Veil of Discord. Going to be going for the Shiva's Guard after the Blink. And then a Yule's. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to go for the Bloodstone or the Ags next. I definitely see the Bloodstone, but I could also see the Ags. The Ags is just super good. Gets those spines out to help with the AoE. Hold down, the lockdown. Even if you're not getting a whole lot in there, it's good against the Ember or the Wind Runner when you don't have enough stuns to hold them down. Okay. Alright, Brewmaster is going to be going for a pipe. Interesting. We see a lot of Radiance on Brewmaster, but if the Wraith King is getting it, I'm not surprised. They're going to get a stun underneath the tower onto the Ember Spirit. They're going to get another stun. Nope, he's going to jump away with a Sleight of Fist, and they're not going to be fast enough. Techie's going to be lifted. Oh my god, the range with that was insane. Has the Power Shot. It's going to hit, and they're going to get a stun off too. Nice job. What an idea. Holy shit, did he measure that out? He must have, right? That was crazy. Dude, he was like fucking the meme with the lady that like has all the numbers and shit and angles and whatever. That was Rubik right there thinking about where that power shot needed to be. It was perfect on target. That was huge. All right. Nice. So Brewmaster is going to go for the pipe. We do see a lot of Radiance Brewmaster, but the Radiance is already picked up on somebody else, so he's going to go for the pipe instead. I wonder if he's going to go Crimson Guard. He might do that. I don't know. Rubik goes for the Aether Lens. Is going to go for a Blink next. I really like this build. The Rubik with the Aether Lens. It just makes things super far, which is super nice. You don't have to worry about things too much. And the steals can be a lot easier. And you don't have to be so deep into the fight. They're going to go on to the Wraith King. He does have a second life. Gets a stun off. He's going to go... He fights the Beastmaster. Gets a double stun onto the Sven. Nice. They have the jump in with the techies. They're going to get a heal. It's going to be Wraith King first death. Brewmaster's over here. He's ready to throw that ult. They're going to get the roll rat onto the Wraith King. Tree ult is going to hold down the Sand King. Sand King's not going to be able to go in. They're going to kill the Beastmaster. They're going to kill the techies. They're going to be ulting on the Brewmaster. He's going to go on. They kill the tree. They're going to go for the Ember Spirit. They have a lightning from the Rubik. Rubik is not going to be able to get anything. They have the lift from the Storm Panda. They're going to get a stun onto the Wind Runner. They have another jump. No, they get the shackle on. He's dead underneath the tier 2. Oh my god, that looks so bad for Dark Horse Tempest, but the Wraith King lived so long that his second life, it didn't even matter. I thought he was dead for sure, and I bet he had some armlet toggles in there as well. Can we see it in there? 11 armlet toggles! Jesus Christ! Brother was out here just spamming that. He was like, hey, bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? He was ready to go, so that was good. Hey, that armlet toggle, all right, just right there, we show that how well that armlet toggle can be used to keep you alive. If you have problems right there, being able to armlet toggle, power tread swap, do something like that, the Brewmaster Drunken Brawler swap is super useful. If you're not doing it right now, that shows you should be doing it every time you do something. All right? Sand King is going to be here. It's going to up your game. It's going to make it so you're just putting these people down, right? They're feeling a little rough about that. They are going to drop the Sentry Ward right here. And they're going to get the chains on them underneath. They jump in with the techies. They're going to get a roar off. They're going to do a lot of damage to jump in from everybody else. The Wraith King is going to go. They get a kill. The Sand King's still alive. They're going to kill the techies. They have the Windrunner ult onto the Beastmaster. He's going to be walking away. They throw the Blood Grenade. Was that a Blood Grenade? Really? It is a Blood Grenade. It's 24 minutes in. They're going to get a Shackle onto the Sand King. Sand King is going to get saved by the Sven right here. He has the stun. He pops his shirt off. They're going to be following the Windrunner. Windrunner's going to get Blood Grenaded again. Who's buying these? And they're going to get a kill. Nice job. Huge fight. They're going to jump in onto the tree. They see him, and they jump to the high ground. Well played. They're going to take this tier 2. They all died right at the tier 2, so they might even be able to push up to the high ground, but they're most likely going to turn to that Tormentor and take it. Great fight by Dark Horse Tempest. 1 and 2 right afterwards. They lose absolutely nobody, and they didn't even have the Wraith King ult up yet, so it feels fantastic. Nice. I mean, they threw a lot onto that Sand King and then didn't get anything out of it. That Rubik is going to be picking up that telekinesis lift with the shard. Super good as well. You know, can lift up those teammates and help them out. Last on the list is Sven, who I think is buying these blood grenades at like 24 minutes in. Did you just have them? Like, what are you holding on to them for? But threw 2 of them in there. Has the Solar Crest and the Arcane Boots. Are you going to pick up Greaves? Maybe. I see a lot of... It really depends on the Sven. We talked about this. Is Arcane Boots versus the Healing Boots. The Healing Boots are really nice if you don't have to worry about giving mana to everybody on your team because they're not hugely mana dependent. But on this team, everybody's going to run through mana like it's fucking candy, and you'll be alright. So, it's good stuff. And nice little Sentry D-Ward by the Treant there. So... Huge plays by Dark Horse Tempest. I don't know. This is what I was worried about in the drafting phase. Is I'm worried a little bit about like how you're gonna get these kills. You know what I mean? It is like, what do you get? Like Wind almost kills the Sand King, and the Beast was there as well. They kill the Rubik. But after that, like, who's the damage from your team? I don't know. It's got to be the Beastmaster with the drums, right? But if Brewmaster or Beastmaster isn't living, they're going to go on to the techies in mid lane. They have a stun. They have a big crit out, and he's dead. Nice job. They're going to go on to the Sven. Sven has the Warcry popped already. BKB comes out from his Wind. Wind is going to get away with the BKB. Leaves her Ember Spear to die. Rubik is going to buy back. He's going to be TPing into the outpost. He's going to be looking for the Wind right now. She's going to be on the high ground. They don't know where she is. She has another Wind run in a second. They pop the ward, is going to get hit by the bomb. They hit another bomb, and they're going to be fine. They know where this is. So these techie mines are good. They're not killing people. But they're like little sensors, right? When they blow up somewhere, you know where people are. So it's nice to put them on the high ground. Also, if you fight there, people are going to lose that magic resistance, I think it is. Yeah, magic resistance reduction by 15%. So it also stacks too, I think. Whenever you hit 1 bomb, you hit 2 bombs, you hit 3 bombs, it's going to be going up and up. So it's really nice. Brewmaster is going to go for the mechanism. Okay, so what is Sven going to go for? Goes for the Glimmer Cape. Interesting. They have been throwing some great sentries down because of the Sand King. I mean, look at this range, right? Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. They're going to take this fight, and Ember Spear is going to be down here. He wants to go, maybe. He might be just farming aggressively, though. He does have a Remnant back, so he might just throw some chains, and the Gleipnir, he's going to jump away. Yeah, that's fine. They're going to take this tower very slowly. With only one person hitting it. And they're going to go Rosh. They have the Wind ult onto the Roshan. Oh, are they going back toward the pit? Okay, I think they have to take this quicker. They're going back towards the pit. It's good. Now, why you put a Techie's Mine up here is because just in case they're smoked, you're going to be able to fight. Oh, they're going to get the Techie's mine. I think they know. They're going to throw it in. They see two of them. They know that Roche is going to die. Roche does die. Ember Spear's not here yet, so you're going to be able to fight. They do have the Aegis onto the wind. Big stuns out. Sand King ult is going to go on to. They kill two. They're going to be turning back onto the wind. She has the BKB. Tries to get away. Has the TP. Is going to die immediately afterwards. Tried to get the TP out. Good try, but is not going to be able to be there fast enough. Is going to get some nice sentry wards there on the Wraith King. Dude, huge plays by Dark Horse Tempest. I mean, they're playing clean Dota right now. That's all it is. Well, that, and also I think they're drafted a little bit, but, you know, it's clean Dota, you know? You go in, you play as a group, you play tight, and you make sure everybody's communicating. Brewmaster's going to be in this mid lane trying to push out the Ember. Ember Spirit is going to be cutting this wave, so, you know, you have one less wave pushing in. Treant's Courier's going to be here. Nobody's going to hit it. And we got some nice Couriers coming in from the secret shop. That's going to be 4. Going back this way. Treant, walk this way. No, he's going to TP back. All right, and they're going to push out a little bit with the barrel. You have all your ults except for the tree ult. I think you could fight this on the high ground. Tower is about half dead. Now, against a Treant, you have to commit to the tower. You have to commit to the tower or else it's just going to heal back up. And you're going to have the same fight in the next 10 minutes. You know what I mean? This is the only problem here. And honestly, they don't take towers very well. Wraith King hits hard, but that crit and the Spectral Blade don't work on towers. So you might hit creeps, but it's not going to happen. They're going to get a chains on 2. Brewmaster's going to pop the ult. The Yule's onto the Sand King. He's going to jump in with the techies. They're going to stun on 2. They're going to be going onto the wind. Sand King is BKB on the wind here. They're doing a lot of damage onto the Sand King. Sand King is going to die. No, he jumps onto the high ground! And the power shot is going to take him out. Okay, they have the lift from the Rubik onto the Ember. Jump in from the Wraith King. He's going to get a stun on 1. The Ember Spear is going to jump back here. They do have a jump from the tree. He has an ult in 4 seconds, but he's going to get rolled on by the Brewmaster. Brewmaster's fighting on the high ground. They do have the ult from the Wraith King. He's going to pop the ult, but he's going to die on the tree and protector. Nice jump. They do get a shackle onto the Brewmaster to the tree, and the wind is trying to push him down. Jump in from the Wraith King. He's going to get a stun off. He's going to do a lot of damage. They get a stun from the Sven as well. The big crit brings him down. It's like an anvil on top of his head. They're going to go in. They're going to take this mid tower, and they're going to take the tower up top right now. It's insane. And they take this tower. Nice job. They're going to go. They're going to take the range tower as well. Why are you tagging so fast? Oh, you got the extra 70 attack speed that fight, I think. Nice, dude. Hey, well played. This tower is 10-2, 14 right now. He's been getting a bunch of kills. Maybe he's just counting creeps. I'm just kidding. That's going to be the Wraith King. And he's going to go for the BKB next. Jump in from the techies. He's going to help clear this wave. I don't know what you do. Honestly, I don't know what you do. I think it's a hard game. Maybe you reset, set up. They're going to get the chains onto 2. They have the Sleight of Fist as well. Jump in from the Beastmaster's waiting a second. He has the roar right now. They're going to kill the Ember almost, and he does not have a jump away. He's going to die. They're going to go onto the techies, get stunned by the Sand King. The Sand King's back. He's going to die. Beastmaster is going to be in the mid lane right now. They do have the blink from the Wraith King. He's going to find him. He's going to get rooted by the Bird. He's got to be careful here. Oh, Bird is rooted. The people, they're going to chase the Beastmaster far. Is going to blink from the high ground, and he's gone. Nice. Good drawback. They're going to scan twice there. Unfortunate. Sven is going to pull that shirt off. He's ready to go. He's going to hit this tower. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage, I'm going to be honest, but that's okay. Really, he's there to just be tanky boy and give everybody else war cry. But that's all right. They're going to steal that power shot. Shackle on the 2. Wind ult is going to go onto the Sven. Sven is going to use that Glimmer Cape. They roar out onto the Sven as well. They have the BKB pop from the wind run after the Sand King. Ult Sand King is going to be in deep. They're going to kill the tree over here. They're going to be back right through the vines, and everybody's going to hit this tower together. Nice job. And with that Abto mindset, they're going to make sure to get this tower not dive too deep. 4 kills. They're going to be throwing some spells here, and they're going to call it GG for the first game. Hey, I think Dark Horse Tempest, they jump in, they kill the Beastmaster. They're going to look to the techies right now. They have the Ogre Seal Totem, but the tower, or Ancient, does fall. Dark Horse Tempest played a great game, and it's good. Let's get in game number 2 right here. I want to see what they're going to switch up. Most likely, I think they're going to ban that Sand King. It was vicious. Right after this.